The mission will require all the capacity that it needs: surveillance, intelligence gathering equipment, revamping of assets that work as force multipliers and enablers, countering extremist narratives, bridging manpower gaps, adequate assets for close air support, as well as utility assets such as attack helicopters that help during troop movement, proper fortification of the forward operating bases, addressing the grievances between clans in the sector, joint operations and training of Somali force intelligence. FOBs handed over should be not retaken. I think that has been emphasized in the past, and the need for synergy and cohesion, as well as enhanced capacity for counterinsurgency, and finally, the establishment of zonal forces or the local defense forces and mobile forces. Distinguished delegates, may I now turn to the issue of financing. We take note of the funding situation that ATMIS and now AUSSOM is facing. The success of this mission will depend in large part on the provision of adequate, predictable, and sustainable funding. It is therefore important to underscore the need for timely implementation of UN Security Council Resolution 2719 of 2023, and as we've said before, the impact of unpredictable and unsustainable financing remains an existential threat to the success of AUSSOM. I wish, on behalf of all the TCCs, to recognize the substantial contribution and support that ATMIS before have received from the European Union, the United Kingdom, who is the pen holder for Somalia at the UN Security Council, and other partners to the successive AU security missions in Somalia. And we look forward to continuing this partnership for the success of AUSSOM. We wish, therefore, however, to observe that despite the perennial shortage of funding to AUSSOM that has affected the earlier missions, troop contributing countries have continued to deploy troops, sometimes without remuneration, in such a challenging terrain and environment. This is not to mention the deployment of bilateral troops with immense sacrifice, resilience, and determination. I'm glad that the AU Commission is joining us in this meeting. Our understanding is that the UN Security Council Resolution 2767 of 2024 required the UN Secretary General, in collaboration with the AU, to submit 2 reports to the Council, one in April and another in May, upon which the Security Council would make an assessment on whether to confirm the use of Resolution 2719 or not. Would be glad to hear from the Commission the AU Commission, that is, the current funding situation and what steps are being taken to address those funding challenges, including in meeting the reporting obligations entailed in Resolution 2767 of 2024. In conclusion, for AUSSOM and Somalia security forces to succeed, there is need to establish a political body to oversee the stabilization process in Somalia with a monitoring and evaluation mechanism. This would require us to develop a strategic roadmap in addressing political governance in the country, including political reconciliation, cohesion, and dialogue among the federal government of Somalia, the federal member states, clan leaders, among others. Let me take this opportunity to wish you, distinguished delegates, a pleasant stay in Uganda, the Pearl of Africa, and I encourage you to take some time off your busy schedule to enjoy some of the attractions we have in Kampala and the country at large. I thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ambassador John Mugero. Dear delegates, I want to inform you that the next on our agenda is to have a group photo right outside. And after the group photo, please come back to the room. We are Dr. Eliana and proceed with today's program. I thank you.
UBC, inspiring Uganda.
This PDM is to get all of you out of poverty. That's why we said 100 million per parish per year.
The parish development model is designed to eradicate poverty by providing the support necessary for financial independence.
We have seen how 1 million, how much 1 million can do. The whole of Uganda is very rich. So what you call poverty is actually ignorance. We need everybody to come up.
Let us